Imagine trading in your cumbersome suitcase for something more compact, all through the simple act of rolling your clothes instead of folding them. And let's not forget the hidden storage within your shoes, perfect for stashing smaller items like socks and underwear. A dead battery should never be the end of your adventure. Arm yourself with a power bank and keep your devices charged wherever you roam. And for the space-savvy traveler, a universal travel adapter is a must-have. Dodge those pesky exchange fees with a credit card designed for globetrotters, one with no foreign transaction fees. And remember, always have a stash of local currency for those just-in-case moments, or when cards aren't the preferred payment method. Leave the heavy DSLR at home and turn your smartphone into a professional camera with portable lens attachments. And to avoid those dreaded shaky videos, a small tripod will become your travel companion. Seek out the hidden gems, bypass the crowds, and ask locals for their top picks. This way, your adventure becomes less of a tourist spectacle and more of an authentic experience. Keep your valuables tucked away in a hidden money belt or a slash-proof backpack. For extra security, consider storing copies of important documents and contact information in secure online cloud storage. Remember that the essence of travel is about crafting unforgettable experiences. So, step outside your comfort zone, embrace the unknown, and let these travel hacks guide you on your journey. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more ingenious travel tips. Here's to your next great adventure. In our next travel hack, we encourage you to ditch the tourist traps and eat where the locals eat. Use apps and online resources to find local eateries that are off the beaten path. Don't shy away from street food. It often holds the most authentic flavors. And remember, learning a few phrases in the local language can go a long way when ordering food. This way, you'll get to taste the real flavor of the place you're visiting. Stay tuned for more travel tips. Next up, let's talk about getting around. Public transportation is not only cheaper, but it also gives you a real feel of the city. Try to use local buses, trams, or trains whenever possible. If the city offers a local transportation card, get it. It will save you a lot of hassle. Use maps or apps to navigate the routes and schedules. This way, you'll save money and get to experience the city like a local. Stay tuned for our final travel tip. And now, on to our final travel tip. Knowing a few local phrases can go a long way in making your travel experience smoother and more enjoyable. Start with the basics like greetings, thank you, and how to ask for directions. Embrace technology and use language learning apps to pick up these phrases. This will not only help you navigate better, but also earn you respect from the locals. Remember, a little effort can make a huge difference. Stay tuned for our wrap-up. Continuing our journey, let's talk about something often overlooked but critically important: travel insurance. This is a must-have for any traveler. It's there to cover unexpected expenses like medical emergencies or trip cancellations. However, it's not just about buying insurance, it's also about understanding what it covers. Make sure you read the fine print and keep a copy of your insurance details with you at all times. This way, you'll be prepared for any unexpected situations. Don't let unforeseen circumstances ruin your adventure. Stay tuned as we wrap up our travel guide in the next scene. And now, we come to a practical tip that's often overlooked: packing a first aid kit. A small first aid kit can be a lifesaver when you're far from home or in remote areas. Start with essential medicines such as painkillers, antidiarrheal, and allergy medication. Don't forget to pack band-aids and antiseptic cream for minor injuries. If you're on any prescription medication, make sure you have a good supply of it. This way, you'll be prepared for any minor health issues that may arise during your travels. Stay tuned for our final thoughts on travel in the next scene. Our journey doesn't end with just packing a first aid kit. It's equally important to stay hydrated, especially when you're traveling. So always carry a reusable water bottle with you. This not only helps you quench your thirst anytime, but also contributes to reducing plastic waste. If you're unsure about the water quality at your destination, consider using water purification tablets. And remember, in hot climates, you might need to drink more than usual to compensate for the water loss. This way, you'll stay healthy and energized throughout your trip. In the next scene, we'll wrap up with some final thoughts on travel. As we near the end of our journey, let's talk about one more important aspect of traveling: respecting the local culture. It's crucial to dress appropriately, keeping in mind the customs of the place you're visiting. Do a little research before you go to understand what is considered appropriate attire. Furthermore, familiarize yourself with local customs and traditions. This will not only enrich your experience, but also help you avoid any faux pas. If you're visiting religious sites, be sure to observe the specific rules and norms. This way, you'll have a more enriching and respectful travel experience. In the next and final scene, we'll wrap up with some final thoughts on travel.